Good day everybody, my name is the Welsh Assassin and welcome back to Resident Evil 0. In the last episode, if you remember, we killed the giant bat and its fellow little minions. It took a while because we didn't have enough firepower. Well, we had more than enough firepower really, just didn't have any health. But it was done, we're in the laboratory now, half of the laboratory has been explored, and I'm going to continue from where I left off with Billy. So we'll leave the grenade launcher and we'll pick up the ammo. I'm going to be a bit on the fence about shooting this episode as this is all the ammo I've got between two characters. So everything with Rebecca's fine, it's going to stay as it is. I'm just going to play as Billy. And if you also remember, in this corridor there's a leech. I don't know if it goes up to this corridor, the L corridor, or this Z corridor, but I'm going to run around, try and see if I can get the leech's attention and burn it. I preferably do not want to be using all three, so we're going to switch back to Rebecca. Wrong button. And I'm going to send down all three of these Molotovs. I'm going to send them down into the left. Just so Billy has 6 instead of 3. And whenever... I'll keep one on Rebecca, actually. I'll keep one on her. It's just I'll send the 2 down, so Billy's got 5 instead of 3. Send something to the reference room, yes. Looks like I'm sending down all 3. Oh well. Right, I do know this room is that Rebecca's in is fine. Nothing's getting in or out. Everything's dead. So I'll take you. Let's go. Let's see if this leech is out here or upstairs. I think it's down. I'm gonna believe it's down because I don't think they can jump. There it is. That's rude. Oh, come on. How rude did it be? Oh, I'm still fine. I'm happy with that. Didn't want to use all of those, but hey ho. Look, there's more red chemicals down here. Looks like some kind of chemical. You need a container to carry it. Can we go in there? No, we can't. There's a device for entering a combination, but it's missing a part and can't be used. Green and red herbs. That's good. That's very good to know. So no. And green again. No, red. Alright, sweet. So now they're on the map. Okay, can't go down there. The door is decorated with a bust of Marcus. There's a space in the base for some kind of object. Right, we've got 2 herbs up here. So I'm going to pick them up and send them up to Rebecca. And then we'll play as Rebecca. And try and sort out what's upstairs. We can't do much downstairs now. There isn't anything to do. Not there isn't much. There's just nothing to do no more. So send something up to the operation room. Yes. Gonna send 3 Molotovs. Right, let's pick the Molotovs up. How much space does that leave us? Right, we'll take you. We'll leave you on the floor. Then we'll send both hubs up from Billy's inventory. Oops, my bad. I'll take the green hub. And now it's time to send up the red. Happy days, we'll take that. We'll combine it and then we'll go exploring once again. So, I'm going to pick up the ink ribbons. There we go. Head back to that save room, drop off the ink ribbons and pick up the leech, and then come back to this room that we've just left, or the room next door to it. Was it this room here? It's this room, and gonna dispose of that leech capsule, see if we can do anything in here with it. Right, we'll leave you there. We'll pick up the leech capsule. Right, let's see if we can put... You don't need to use this right now. The capsule appears to contain a specimen of leech. The lid won't budge. Maybe it's sealed with some kind of special material. Clearly that's what we need for the doors. I'm not entirely sure. It's full of poisonous gas, so the safety lock has been activated. It's being replenished with fresh bioorganic fluid. The surrounding equipment is ruined. What to do? I'm actually going to try and send it down to Billy, the leech, see if he can do anything with the lighter. And if he can't, then that's when I might be stuck. Okay. See what Billy can do with his lighter. Interesting. This is very interesting. Nothing I really can do besides swap Billy and Rebecca. So this is the beauty of Resident Evil. This is the beauty. It's just confusing. I love that. No. Yeah, okay. Bingo. It's got to be that. It's got to be. Seriously, it isn't. Sorry about that, guys. I just sneezed. I didn't want that sneeze and fit to be shown on camera, of course. Nothing I can do with the leech, and there's multiple of these canisters full of liquid or whatever it is. So I mean, there's nothing to do downstairs with the leech. It's one room that I have access to, and I'm half tempted to run around, see what I can do with Rebecca, and then if worst case scenario comes, I'll just try and hop down the hole again and switch characters. Although that shouldn't really make a difference. And I don't think I can even switch the characters. That's the thing. Right, so looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set. So right, I've got green. I know there's a red up here. Maybe the sink's old and rusty. It's also covered in filth. Right. So there's a green, and a red. See, the only issue is I don't want to be mixing to screw anything up. See, so the red looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set. I can clearly put more than one chemical in. Let's try it. The green chemical is already in your mixing set. Add the chemical. Yes. The red chemical and green chemical have been mixed to form a stripping agent. Okay. That's huge. Combine. Examine. A blue sculpture specially shaped in the form of a leech. Now I need to remember which one had the blue door. Because Billy's only got its pistol. The blue door for Billy? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm going to put the red back in and then put the green back in. Into the mixing set, just in case another leech situation occurs. Put it in the mixing set. Yep. And there we go. Nope, wrong door. Right, let's send this leech down. Along with the Molotovs as well. That's a good idea. He doesn't have any, does he? No, he doesn't. Yep. I want to send the Molotovs. Right, there we go. So it takes 2 to 3 Molotov cocktails to kill a leech. Right, let's go. We're going Rebecca's above. Okay. Yep. Right, there we go. The lock has been released. Right, new room, let's go. Clear, it's clear. There's going to be enemies in here. It's obvious. Or not. This is interesting. Weighted handgun ammo, yes. I was expecting enemies in here. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. Oh, that's not a good sign. A large painting hangs on the wall. The title reads, Woman in Love with a Dead Man. This room isn't giving me a good sign. Will you take the input reg coil? Let's look at my inventory first. Yeah. Right, we can... There's something else here. There's something written on the back of the photograph. To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939. You got the whole photograph. Okay.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Nice one, Billy. Right, let's go into this room. I ain't no idiot. Blood, sweet, they're both bleeding. Although, I would love to keep those for 2, but not worth it. Hey, the other leech. Now, the only problem here is I have a feeling there's going to be something on my way out. Go and find out. I just don't like how this door has more sound to it than any other. Right, yeah, I do not trust it. I do not trust a Resident Evil game. It's a fool's hope in trusting a Resident Evil game. It really is. Okay. No enemies. Interesting. Send something to the operation room. Yep. And I'll send the other cocktail as well. There we are. And then the cocktail. And the goddamn vial. Don't know what I'm going to be needing to use that for, but clearly there's more room upstairs than there is downstairs, so definitely something for Claire. Something is on. Yeah, no, I know. It's clearly something for Rebecca to focus on. That's not good. Right, I'll go and put... Alright, so it's literally here. We'll put the leech in. There we go, we'll head back. Then we'll get Billy to send up the vial. Sweet, we'll equip his handgun and turn him around for any enemy interaction. There we go. Rebecca, time for you to have some fun, my love. Definitely worth a shotgun. Sweet. That zombie just moved its head. I swear to God, it just did. Yep. Oh, see, always paying attention to the corpses. Always got to pay attention. Oh, come on. First of all, what's this? You cannot carry this item right now. Right, I know what that is for. Well, combine that. Well, actually leave the health. Pick this up. Sterilizing agent, happy days. Again, still don't trust this game. It's going to be a leech here or something. Nope, okay. I'm still equipping the Molotov though. Half expecting a zombie to get up any second, you know. There we go. Zombie, I'm gonna shoot you when I get in there. I knew it. Come on. There we go. That's a happy me. The breeding room key. I remember. It's this bit's slowly coming back now. This bit's going to be entertaining as hell. But the problem is I've got a full inventory with a very, very good location of equipment. And the breeding room is on the right. That's where we're going to go now. We may as well just go straight there. And then once this entire laboratory has been dealt with, we're going to the tram and we're going to get everything over to the tram room. Use the breeding room key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. Yes. There we go. If I die, I won't be upset. I can just get back here in a lickety-split. Clearly, this isn't a room for the light-hearted. Because there's goddamn hunters, that's why. Leave you. I'm gonna go and get the health and the ammo. And I'm gonna go and save. So I'll go and get the health and ammo first. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll go and get the health and ammo, take it to the safe room. I'll save and then kill the hunters. Pick up that health. It's a corpse in a body bag. You get the feeling it was just stuffed in there. Okay, save room, save, and then happy days. Once we've saved, I'm not going to save again until we leave the laboratory. So this could potentially be a short video of 30-40 minutes or a long video. And I'm half expecting it to be nearly an hour, just like last episode. So happy days there. So let's drop the ammo. I'm hoping it's one hunter, but it looked like two. And if it's two, thank God I'm saving. If it's one, I wouldn't have saved. But I'm not taking a gamble. But there we go. Save successful. Rebecca. Machine room. Right, let's go and kill some hunters. I will throw the ink ribbon on the floor first. But I will throw the cocktail, the Molotov cocktail at the hunter or hunters if they're still in the same position. If not, I'm just going to shoot one or both of them. I need to remember that's out here as well. I've got the inventory space. I'm still not going to pick it up though. It's two.
Ow! Ow!
That hurts. Alright, you're dead. I'm on caution, that's not too bad. Both hunters are dead. Take the dial. Yes, I will. That for downstairs or is that for upstairs? For downstairs. Okay, I need to pick that up on the way out. Okay, yep, we'll take the coil. We need to head this way. Yep. I don't know if I need to send the coil down as well, but for now we're going to keep Rebecca here in this room just in case we do need to send the coil down. I'm hoping not. But then again, I'm not keeping my hopes up. Billy's just been waiting patiently here. There we go. The device is working again. Enter a combination. I don't know a combination. So this is where files come into play. $1939. We'll try that. $1939. It's 1989. Why was I doing 1939? 1989. Not right either. So ain't 1939. Oh, okay. 4, 2. Double their numbers. Okay, so 4, 2. Double their numbers, and then half. So red, 4, double their numbers. It's 2. 2, half is a 1. So we'll do 4, 8. I'm half tempted to leave this for next episode, you know. 40 minutes. We haven't done much. We haven't left anywhere. We haven't done much this episode, but we've done... By much, I mean we haven't gone to much places, but we've done quite a fair bit. And you know what? I will leave it there. We will have to face the hunters again. I've got no problem with that. So yeah, so thank you for tuning in. Next episode, I will figure out this damn combination. Again, won't be cheating. No cheating. I don't do that in this game, or these games. So, without further ado, my name's been the Welsh Assassin. Please like and subscribe, and until the next Resident Evil 0 episode, hwyl fawr.